AC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, today was the warmest day of the year to date, 87 degrees in Lafayette, just 2 degrees shy of a record. Lake Charles tying a record at 88. So is summer that far away? Probably not. But we may even cool down into the upper 40s after a nasty weather system this weekend. More on that in just a bit. First off, as we look at the lower 48, the big weather story over the next couple of days, another bomb cyclone. And what is that? Well, it's a storm system that deepens rapidly. Normally we see these as nor'easters are off the east coast of the U.S., but we saw one earlier this winter across, coming out of the Rockies and then producing the big snows and rains and all the trouble. Well, once again, we have a big snowstorm coming out, snowfall anywhere between 10 and 30 inches from the Rockies up across portions of Nebraska into South Dakota. Blizzard warnings right here. It's raining right now, but that's going to change over to snow and heavy snow with time. But this weather system bypasses us to the north, tries to drag a frontal boundary into the area as we head into Thursday, Friday. But that front is going to fizzle out and wait for more energy behind that system. That's going to deliver rain and storms to our area come Saturday. So as we look at the weather map across Louisiana, crystal clear skies out there, and that's the way it's going to stay overnight tonight. Maybe a little patchy fog by tomorrow morning, but another nice sunny day. High pressure, though, shuttling off to the east, so we're going to see that return flow out of the south. Breezy southerly winds tomorrow afternoon, and that may limit our highs, so it won't be quite as warm tomorrow. We'll probably be closer to about 85, even a little bit cooler near the coast. And then as we head into tomorrow night, milder, getting breezy, temperatures holding in the mid 60s versus the lower 60s, and some spots tonight are going to get into the mid to upper 50s, and we'll go with fair to partly cloudy skies for Thursday. So a couple of nice days ahead. Here comes that frontal boundary I talked about. It's going to maybe produce a shower or two, and that's going to get here as we head into Friday. We'll go 20% on your rain chances, but watch what happens as we head into Friday night. This kind of backs up like a warm front, so I think we might see scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms as early as Friday evening, and that'll continue overnight Friday night into Saturday morning, where there may be a little bit of a severe weather threat, especially from central Louisiana on northward, primarily maybe hail. And then we'll be watching this low pressure system across Texas. It's going to be moving into eastern Texas Saturday afternoon, so maybe early Saturday not too bad, but as we head into the afternoon and evening hours, and again we're going to have to fine tune these times, but it looks awfully stormy here as we go into Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. I think we'll be at least in a slight risk of severe weather, and it may go to enhanced or even moderate up across Dixie, the Dixie territory, where there could be a tornado outbreak into Mississippi and perhaps Alabama. Good news, at least for the weekend. By Sunday, after morning clouds, I think we see afternoon sun, so the weekend won't be a complete washout, but Saturday evening and night look rough, and then a nice day or two before the next weather system approaches, and that's going to be about Wednesday of next week. And it looks like we're getting into this pattern where we're going to see weekly storm systems. The next one may be farther to the north, but I wouldn't rule out the threat of severe weather for the middle part of next week as well. As for rainfall, early in the game for estimates, but we're going to say 1 to 3 or 4, but notice this is the European model really hitting northeast Louisiana and Mississippi pretty hard. We get into the GFS model, much the same, but a little bit more liberal on the rainfall locally, but I would expect at least a couple of inches of rain this weekend, hopefully not a flood situation, so that's something that we'll watch and kind of hone in on as we get toward the end of the week. Tonight, nice and cool, mid to upper 50s, northern parishes right near normal, upper 50s to near 60, I-10 corridor, and down the coast, upper 50s to lower 60s with that patchy fog. And after that pleasant start, back up into the mid 80s tomorrow afternoon with wall-to-wall sunshine. So it's going to be a nice day. Pleasant night ahead overall with those clear skies, patchy ground fog, mainly in the open fields. That makes for a nice photography first thing in the morning. Sunrise shortly before 7 a.m. So you shutterbugs may want to take a few pictures tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, another nice one, sunny skies and a nice southerly breeze in the afternoon. It's going to be a nice tropical day, or feel like that in the afternoon. As we head into Thursday, Friday, clouds will temper the temperatures a little bit. Will favor lower 80s, and then going into the weekend, showers and storms likely Saturday, and that rain chance is probably going to go to 90% tomorrow. But as we get closer, we think the rain chances will certainly go up for the weekend, and then diminishing for Sunday, and then might see upper 40s next Monday morning, a breath of fresh air, and each and every one of these fronts that we get, relish them because they will be fewer and further between as we get deeper into the spring.
Very limited this time of year. All right. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob. Stay with us, everyone. We're right back right after this.